GOAT used to describe an individual who's considered the absolute best in their field, profession, or sport.
Well, people were afraid of him.
Challenge me, doubt me, disrespect me. I want you to.
For sports, specifically basketball, in my opinion, MJ's the GOAT. Some may agree with me, some may disagree. Same thing for Toph. I think she's the greatest earthbender of all time. A lot of people will agree, some folks may say otherwise. But I think we can all agree that Toph is the Michael Jordan of earthbending. Bro, if you watch the show, she even says it herself.
I am the greatest earthbender in the world. Don't you two dunderheads ever forget it.
And she got the receipts to prove it. For example, during the Earth Rumble tournaments, grown men were getting mollywopped by a 12-year-old who's blind. You know how embarrassing that is? When Toph was about to face the boulder, you can tell that she knew the fight was over before it even started. She probably thinking to herself like,
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Before the boulder could even make a move, she uses her seismic sense and kicks the ground and making him do a split. I know that hurt, like look at his face. After that, Toph knocks him out straight to the wall. After she loses to Aang, I know she took it personal, just like Michael Jordan. But when Aang is caged, Katara says they need an earthbender to fight the wrestlers. Toph's father refuses, saying my daughter's blind. She is blind and tiny and helpless and fragile. She cannot help you. Like damn, Pops, have you seen her fight? Like geez. But Toph is like, man, watch out, free Aang till it's backwards. So she decides to go free Aang. She tells the ops to free him, but the boulder takes issue at that comment. Bro, why does he keep mentioning himself in a third person? Not sure if it's the CTE or that's just the way he talks. But they proceed to charge at the three of them. But Toph is like, wait, they're mine. I don't know about you guys, but I was hyped when she said that. Cause when a character who gives BTA to almost everyone says something like that, you know you're cooked. She then earthbends them away like it's nothing. And bro, look at this brother's shoes. Oh nah, if this was 2015, he would have been flamed for it. He tries to take out Toph, but she weaves the attack and knocks him out the ring. As he should, those shoes are not it, Chief. We got Rey Mysterio trying to find where he is, and Toph knocks him out of the ring as well. The miner from Clash Royale trying to sneak up on Toph and chucks a rock, but she catches him lacking, catches it, and chucks it right back at him, knocking him out. Aang is set free, but Toph is still giving belt to the other earthbenders. All three of the wrestlers try to attack her, two on one side and one on the other side. She shifts the floor, making the Tarzan dude getting rammed into the other wrestlers. All three of them get knocked out with ease. This is light work for Toph. She ain't worried about none. Her dad looks like he's about to take a number 2 in his pants. Zinfu and Toph square off, and Zin kicks 1 rock, then 2 rocks, 1 rock, and 3 rocks, and 1 rock again. But Toph blocks those with ease and strikes a rock at bro, but he dodges it. Digs his hands in the ground, but Toph uses her seismic sense and dodges an attack. Okay, I see you, Toph. She then proceeds to knock Zinfu out.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
I don't know about you guys, but she low-key has the killer instinct that Jordan had. Plus, she has the dominance, swagger, innovation, intimidation, and a main character athlete that MJ had. That's just my opinion. In the Avatar comics, The Lost Adventures, Bumi and Toph face off. I'm sure you guys know that Bumi is also one of the greatest earthbenders as well. To me, he's more of a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of earthbending. But this story takes place right before they're about to face Fire Lord Ozai. Suki says, I still can't believe you retook Omashu from the Fire Nation all by yourself. You really must be the greatest earthbender of all time. Toph hears this and says, I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear you talking. Did you say this old guy is the best earthbender ever? Bumi says, actually, I think she said of all time. Toph's like, boy, if you don't get... Toph starts grilling him. No offense, Pops, but just because you're old as dirt doesn't mean you know how to bend it. Unk fires back. Little girl, I have toenails that can earthbend better than you. Hey, Unk, I respect the confidence, but put your dogs away, please. Toph's like, oh really? That's right. Sokka says there's only one sure way to find out who's the better earthbender. An earthbending rumble. Sokka turns into an instigator and a referee. And in the west corner of the canyon, we have King Bumi, aka the mad earthbending genius, aka the over-the-hill hitter, In the east corner, we have Toph, aka the Blind Bandit, aka the Runaway, self-proclaimed greatest earthbender of all time. Boomy gets active and starts hurling rocks towards Toph. Looks like Toph and Boomy are toe-to-toe. Sokka's like, "Go, Blind Bandit, show that old-timer who's boss." Oh, he's an old-timer alright. He's 112 years old. Katara's wondering what's going on. Sokka says, just a match deciding who's the ultimate earthbender of all time. Katara's not having it. You're letting them battle each other? What if they get hurt? You realize we're about to face the Fire Nation, and the fate of the world rests in our hands? Toph's like, don't worry Katara, I won't hurt him. Just gotta test to make sure the old guy can actually survive another fight with those firebenders. Boomy says, and I'm making sure the little girl won't get burned too much. Their fight causes the ground to crack and tremble at the camp. Are we under attack? I'll find them. I just hope I'm not too late. You've got to be kidding me. Iroh goes, go Boomy, old people represent. Shout out to the old people in the senior home. Pakku says, I don't think this bending battle is such a good idea. It could give away our location. Yeah, aren't we supposed to be hiding? Sokka's like, you have a point. Sokka tries to stop the fight, but Boomy and Toph look like they're still fighting. Pakku says, I guess we'll have to stop it Bender style. Zuko, the White Lotus, and Katara break up the fight. The fight turned out to be a draw. But low-key, I wish the fight lasted a bit longer, but it is what it is. And it really shows how strong Boomy and Toph are as earthbenders. Also, Toph invented metal bending all because somebody said she couldn't.
You might think you're the greatest earthbender in the world, but even you can't bend metal.
That's honestly impressive. She really is the most influential bender of all time. And because of that influence, police force use it, entire fighting systems develop from it, future benders build off her discovery, especially in the Legend of Korra. Even at old age, she's still able to put the pause on Korra. Now that's greatness. But that's all I have for y'all. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys next time.